Hello, my convicts and convict Yes, it is I, the Convict, bringing you guys and gals another quick vlog. So it's been Vlog City this week. It has, certainly with everything going on with the new connection, the Cisco Meraki, and all the details of the different routers and stuff here as well. Just to show you what they look like. But there you go. There's a Draytec, and underneath here is the Cisco Meraki, and this is the Draytec. And as you can see here, the light at the moment is on orange, which means that for some reason there's a problem with the Cisco Meraki or one of the routers. I've just phoned after obviously doing the live stream. That's why I got off early to sort of kind of find out what the hell's going on. I did try to get the Draytec to work with my NetDuma and obviously put in a static IP on a NetDuma and follow the same details as what the part of my phone that I've taken photos of all the screens that the engineer left behind when he went, just to make sure I got the right IPs and everything, and right submastnet and all that. I've spoken to someone who was going through the different things with me, one of the engineers that normally do it from their end, and he's advised me it could potentially be the socket itself. So excuse me, I'm losing my voice. This is all the talking I've been doing during the live stream. So he's told me what he's going to have to do is get an engineer, a BT engineer, to come out and have a look at the socket and make sure that they've plugged the, that they've connected the correct stuff in here. Because he was asking me for a number that should be on the box itself. Now there's no number on the box. I even took the whole thing off the wall. Still left all the connections obviously attached, all the wires attached and everything, but took the whole thing off the wall, looked around the entire box, the back, the side, underneath, everywhere. And the only thing that's on there that's writing is obviously the socket 5C and that it's BT. That's it. That's all that's on it. He says that this should have written down a specific code that's on that socket, because obviously there's two sockets here. So the problem here is if there's two sockets, they may have connected to the wrong socket, or they may have done it based on the wrong socket, or maybe they've done something wrong. What I have noticed as of late for the past couple of days is that my download has been going a little bit crazy. If you've seen one of my previous videos, I was saying that's a bit weird, because normally my download is quite the same with my idle, and it follows the idle line. It's usually the same and it doesn't go crazy and off skywards. And the past couple of days, or the past times that I've done it, even with the other video, my download's been going up here during the connection test, the test under load. So there's definitely something wrong. I think, like I said to the engineer, possibly could it be that they've accidentally mismatched and cross the streams, basically, in Ghostbusters. You know what happens when you cross the streams? Very, very bad things. Even the live stream today, I have struggled so hard. And normally in live streams, I don't do excellent, but normally I do pretty well-ish. Generally when I get 2v1'd a lot of the time. But I've been struggling with the connection even on there. And I've had to use the NetDuma to prioritize bandwidth and bring down the connections enough that they then are stable. But the fact that the download is not stable even at the get-go, even though the download is fine, normally my offender on my connection is my upload speed, which when you do the test under load, you've got the idle 18, download at 18, even around the, like 100% or 90%, the download is the same as the idle. My upload then is up around about the 20s. For some weird reason, since they've done this change, or they've done the changes that they have done, it has caused a lot of issues, and I think it's crossed over to my other connection. So both the connections, like I said, Ghostbusters cross the streams, and maybe they've done something wrong. So he needs to get an engineer to come to the house, a BT Openreach engineer, to come and have a look at the work that's done to make sure it has been connected properly and that they are actually using the right connection, because maybe they're using the wrong one. I don't know. So this is the reason why, because even like I said to him, I said the Draytec is connecting on my old connection. I can connect the Draytec and then put my NetDuma into PPPoE mode, and it will run. It will work. and it's not a problem. If I keep looking out window again, my son's due to come home, so I will apologise. But yeah, I said that I'm literally connecting it on my old connection through the Draytech to my NetDuma, and I explained all the different IPs and everything, and there's some mass nets and everything, the static IP and the DNS is using on that. And he said, yeah, they're right, they're fine. And I said, I put them into my NetDuma on the new connection, and it's not doing anything. It's not going anywhere. The light on the Draytech is lighting up and staying constant for the LAN, but it's just not, nothing else is going through. It's not, nothing else is happening. And I even explained that even though the NetDuma is not giving me a connection, the network graph within the NetDuma is actually showing that the upload speed is moving and it is receiving and transmitting data, but it just wasn't doing anything. So he definitely feels like there's something wrong here at the house, that this connector, or the one that they've come in and plumbed into the house, may be wrong, or maybe not working as it should be, or maybe they've got the wrong connector, or there's something obviously happening, there's a block somewhere that's causing, and it's obviously from here, from the house. So we're going to have another engineer sent out, Openreach, which Openreach are not too bad. Openreach, they're around a lot of the time. So an Openreach engineer shouldn't be too bad. The other engineers, obviously, they're a bit more different than the Openreach engineers. So we'll have to see. He's going to go off and let them know, and then they'll come back to me. Hopefully Tony will come back to me as well, one of the managers, and we'll be able to go through him to obviously make sure this Openreach engineer comes out as quickly as possible to do the line. This is why obviously we can't connect to it. Now I know obviously Tom with Saluty Buddy was saying, why don't you just use that connector, connect to it, and then obviously do it. So I'm guessing that's why, Tom, because the connector is FUBARD, basically. Like Captain Price said, it's FUBARD. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. I just thought I'd give you this quick update. This is the reason why the connections are all over the place, and this is the reason why we're having problems like we are. I can only apologise for the live stream today, because both live streams are absolutely dreadful for connection and for what was happening, which could be part of this problem that's going on. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully I get a call back. If I do, I may cancel the live streams for this week, purely because of whatever's caused the issues with the new line is filtering through to my old line and causing both of them to have an issue somewhere. So I might just have to try and do recordings for this week. I'll let you know, keep you updated. So don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're notified of a new vlog, or if I post in the community post, I might go onto the communities tab of my channel and post out on there to let you know what's going on. But there is definitely something wrong here that's causing all these problems, and obviously it's filtered through to the other connection, to the old one. So I think that's what they've done, they've crossed the wires, and it's causing me tremendous problems from not one but both lines at the moment. So all fun and games. So hopefully this engineer comes out soon. I'll keep you updated. Anyway, you know who it is. It is I, the Cab Convict, signing out as always. I salute you, and I'll see you soon. Again, my apologies, and again, apologies for today's live stream. Now you know why I was having so many problems, because it looks like they may have caused more problems than good, or they've connected to the wrong socket, or they're trying to configure the wrong socket. It's either one or the other. I don't know. Bye for now.